West 11 Sports Media presents Littlefield High School Basketball on the Littlefield Sports Network. Tonight's play-by-play broadcast is brought to you by the following Wildcats and Lady Cats supporters: the Littlefield Independent School District, Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, Wildcat Laundry, First Federal Bank of Littlefield, Hillcrest Funeral Home. Also by the Lance Insurance Agency, Brown Flying Service, Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC, Wellington State Bank, Energy Fitness, and Always Towing. We will go live and direct to the gymnasium right after these words from some of our Wildcat and Lady Cat supporters.
At Littlefield ISD, we're not just upgrading facilities, we're creating opportunities. Where students excel in dual credit courses, engage in effective vocational programs, and achieve associate's degrees upon graduation. Our staff brings real-world experience, guiding students to think critically and solve problems. Here we stand united in our mission to develop and inspire every student as we embrace the spirit of Wildcat magic.
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud supporter of Littlefield High School athletics and wants to wish the Wildcats good luck in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers for all your needs. Comforters too big for your home washer? Bring them to the Wildcat Laundry. Need to take care of several loads in a short time? Come to Wildcat Laundry, located at 901 Hall Avenue in Littlefield. Wildcat Laundry says go Cats.
Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, right here in Littlefield, provides grade A, Gold Star quality milk products to manufacturers around the world. We are proud to be here in Littlefield, and we support our student athletes. Our philosophy is to be a good neighbor to everyone in this town. We take pride in our work and in our community. Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, farms, people, and technology, achieving Gold Star quality. Go Cats!
On your corner and in your corner, headquartered in Littlefield, Texas since 1946, First Federal Bank is your hometown bank with hometown personalities. No name changes, no 1-800 numbers, no branches, just roots right here in Littlefield, Texas, home of the Fighting Wildcats. Come in and join the winning team and experience First Federal Bank hospitality today. First Federal Bank Littlefield, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS 494763.
Hillcrest Funeral Home is Littlefield owned and operated and has been since 2007. We are proud supporters of the Wildcats, Lady Cats, and our Wildcat Band. I'm Shauna Wagley Hastings, and my promise is to always offer you personal and compassionate care in your time of loss. Hillcrest is hometown, and we are always here for you. Come see us at 1305 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Hillcrest Funeral Home, cherish the memories, honor the legacy.
The dictionary says that an employee is a person who is paid to work. At Wiley, our employees are teammate, neighbor, professional, expert, family. Our employees work hard to earn your business and even harder to keep it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in to the Muleshoe High School Gymnasium. I'm Cody West, and we're broadcasting live tonight as the Littlefield Wildcats are set to play the Muleshoe Mules in the regular season finale of the 25-26 basketball season. The Littlefield Wildcats are playoff bound and looking to go into the playoffs with some momentum. With a win tonight over Muleshoe, the Wildcats will be headed to the playoffs as the 2 seed in the Class 3A Division I bracket. Wildcats already know who their matchup will be in by district. It'll be versus the Dalhart Wolves early next week. The Wildcats hope to come on strong here tonight and get a big win over Muleshoe for the second time this season. The first time these two teams played, it was back at the Wildcat Gym, and Littlefield won handily by a score of 47-15 over Muleshoe in the first matchup of these two teams. The Wildcats come in with a district record of 9 wins and 4 losses. and Muleshoe, or maybe 10 wins and 4 losses. No, 9 wins and 4 losses, coming off of a big win over Idalou a week ago. Muleshoe sitting near the bottom of the standings with 2 wins in district play. They're at 2-11 in district play, and they will be going to the spring sports after today here in Muleshoe. The Wildcats, of course, always know when you come in to play in their gym, they're going to give you their best shot. And that old Littlefield Muleshoe rivalry continues in every sport, even here in basketball. So the Wildcats need to come out, play well, get ready for a tough matchup in By District against Dalhart. We're just a few moments away from the opening tip. Let's take another break, and we'll be back with a word. We'll hear a word from our sponsors, and we'll be back with the rosters right after this. You're watching Littlefield Wildcats basketball on the Littlefield Sports Network.
Trust the Lance Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. They offer a better way to buy insurance. Visit with David McGehee and let him shop multiple carriers to get the most competitive rate available for auto, home, commercial, life, crop insurance, and more. Go by 2433 South Farwell Avenue in Littlefield, or give David a call at 385-1693 and let him find the best combination of price, coverage, and service just for you. The Lance Insurance Agency proudly supports the Wildcats and Lady Cats in all that they do.
Sweetheart deals this month at Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC. Hey folks, Brian Bruce here. We have new vehicles arriving daily and a few remaining 25s. So now's the time to get a sweetheart deal from Bill Wells. We have great financing and excellent service in our award-winning service department. At Bill Wells, we want to be your car dealer for life. Call, click BillWellsChevrolet.com, or together let's drive to 501 South I-27, where your next car is in plain view.
Brown Flying Service in Littlefield provides agricultural aerial application services to crop producers across the South Plains. They offer full-service spraying and crop dusting for your agriculture operation. The Browns are longtime supporters of the Littlefield Wildcats and send them all the best in tonight's game. Based at the Littlefield Taylor Brown Municipal Airport, it's Brown Flying Service supporting the Wildcats this season.
118 years and still going strong. Wellington State Bank is your hometown community bank. Wellington State Bank offers personal dedicated service on deposit accounts, farm and equipment loans, and many other financial needs. Wellington State Bank proudly serves the Littlefield area and always supports the Wildcats. Visit any of our 14 locations or on the web at wellingtonsb.bank. Wellington State Bank of Littlefield, your partners in progress, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Energy Fitness is Littlefield's newest 24-hour fitness center. With affordable monthly membership rates and never any contracts, Energy Fitness is for everyone. Whether you want to get in shape, lose weight, build muscle, or just stay in motion, Energy Fitness has something for you. We have free weights, a cardio room, 14-station strength circuit, turf area, and more. Located at 713 West Marshall Howard Boulevard in Littlefield. Call us at 806-551-2371 or visit EnergyFitnessLFD.com for more information.
Welcome back into the Muleshoe High School Gymnasium. I'm Cody West. And the Littlefield Wildcats are just moments away from tipping off here against the Muleshoe Mules. Taking a look at the roster for the Wildcats. Wearing number 0 is Blayton Solis. Number 1, Jaden Barrio. Wearing number 2 for the Wildcats, Andrew Davis. Number 4, Chase Coronado. Wearing number 10 for the Wildcats, Nate Castaneda. Number 11 is Jose Payan. Wearing number 12 is Sammy Sines. Number 14, Ben Castillo. And rounding out the roster for Coach McKinnon's varsity team, number 34, Elijah Rodriguez. Taking a look at the roster for Muleshoe, wearing number 4 will be Ram Regalado. Number 5, Noah Hernandez. Number 10, Josue Sigala. Wearing number 11, Jordan Reyes. Number 12, Jose Sierra. Number 14 is Luis Valles. Number 20, Jesus Rodriguez. Number 21, Kiari Kelly. Number 22 is Brayton Butler. Number 24, Blaine Klafka. That rounds out the roster for Muleshoe. They're about to introduce the players here at the gymnasium. We'll take another timeout. We'll be back right after this.
Needing a tow can ruin your day, whether it be a breakdown, flat tire, or even a wreck. If you ever need a tow, Always Towing is here to make it less stressful and more cost efficient for you. Always Towing is located in Littlefield, Texas, and services the entire area. They provide light and heavy duty towing, rollback services, winch outs, and wheel lifts for trucks. Their experienced drivers are available 24 hours a day. Call 385-3800. That's 385-3800 for Always Towing. The Holmes family of Always Towing sends all the best to the Littlefield Wildcats in tonight's game.
It's not about the halls you walk through. It's not about the walls that surrounded you. What lasts is the growth, the connection, memories, and traditions that shape who you become. Here we aren't just building facilities, we're building futures, where modern tools meet timeless values, resilience, integrity, and community. Because what matters most isn't what's new, it's what endures.
Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, right here in Littlefield, provides grade A, Gold Star quality milk products to manufacturers around the world. We are proud to be here in Littlefield, and we support our student athletes. Our philosophy is to be a good neighbor to everyone in this town. We take pride in our work and in our community. Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, farms, people, and technology, achieving Gold Star quality. Go Cats!
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud supporter of Littlefield High School athletics and wants to wish the Wildcats good luck in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers for all your needs. Comforters too big for your home washer? Bring them to the Wildcat Laundry. Need to take care of several loads in a short time? Come to Wildcat Laundry, located at 901 Hall Avenue in Littlefield. Wildcat Laundry says go Cats.
Hard work, honest living, and a family legacy make up the fabric of our ag communities. Conventional ag banking with handshakes is what First Federal Bank does best. We offer farm and ranch real estate financing, ag operating lines of credit, equipment financing, and more. Save money with low competitive operating rates and our long-term fixed-rate real estate options. Call 806-385-7511 or find us online at firstfedlfd.com.
Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Hillcrest Funeral Home is Littlefield owned and operated and has been since 2007. We are proud supporters of the Wildcats, Lady Cats, and our Wildcat Band. I'm Shauna Wagley Hastings, and my promise is to always offer you personal and compassionate care in your time of loss. Hillcrest is hometown, and we are always here for you. Come see us at 1305 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Hillcrest Funeral Home, cherish the memories, honor the legacy.
The dictionary says that an employee is a person who is paid to work. At Wiley, our employees are teammate, neighbor, professional, expert, family. Our employees work hard to earn your business and even harder to keep it.
Welcome back into the Muleshoe High School Gymnasium. I'm Cody West, and we are live as the Wildcats are taking the floor against the Muleshoe Mules. Littlefield dressed in their visiting maroon jerseys with maroon shorts, white and gray trim and numbers with Littlefield across the chest. Muleshoe in their home white jerseys with white shorts, black trim and numbers with Mules across the chest for Muleshoe. As Nate Castaneda will step up to the half-court line to tip it off, and he'll be tipping it off against number 10, Josue Sigala. Tip goes to Muleshoe. Muleshoe with the basketball. They're going to work it down low to the baseline. Muleshoe ball. Shot goes up, and it's good. Number 24, Blaine Klafka, scores and gives Muleshoe the early lead, 2-0. Littlefield basketball on our first possession. They work it inside to Elijah Rodriguez. Shoots no good, rebounded by the Mules. Muleshoe headed the other way. They work it in, shot goes up, it's good. And that makes the score 4-0. Littlefield basketball. Wildcats ball, Sammy Signs from the top. A pass to the left wing, that's Andrew Davis. Signs inside to Rodriguez, out to Jaden. Barrio now with the basketball. Sammy will shoot for three. He left it short off the front of the rim. It comes back out to him. He'll drive in, put it up, good. And Sammy Signs opens up the scoring for the Wildcats. 2-4, Muleshoe on top. So here we go. They get it to the corner on the right side. Now to the top. Muleshoe ball. They work it down to the baseline. Shot goes up off the glass, no good. On the rebound, they come away with it. That's Butler. He puts it back up, no good. Rebounded, Jaden Barrio. Littlefield coming the other way. Wildcats basketball, layup, good. Elijah Rodriguez scores to tie the game and a foul. That'll send Elijah to the line for the and one. Free throw, no good. It goes out of bounds on the rebound. Littlefield basketball. So here we go. Three-point attempt is up for Davis. No good. Rebounded by Muleshoe. Muleshoe headed the other way. Muleshoe basketball at the other end. It's going to be stolen. Littlefield with a steal. Sammy. Signs brings it down the floor. Into the paint. He pulls up at the elbow. Kicks it down to the baseline. That's Nate. Castaneda with the basketball. Shot goes up. No good. Swatted back out by Elijah to Davis. Sammy now for three. Signs, good. Sammy Signs is on the board with another bucket. This one for three, and Littlefield leads it 7-4. It'll be Muleshoe basketball now. Muleshoe from the top. They'll go right. All the way to the basket. Klafka, no good, but a foul called on the Wildcats. That foul goes on Elijah Rodriguez. His first personal foul. So that will send Klafka to the line for two shots. The first one is good. Apologies for the pom-poms. 7-5 the score. Second free throw for Klafka is up and no good. On the rebound, Littlefield comes away with it. Sammy has the ball. Sammy Signs brings it across half court, guarded by Sigala, gets around him. And a travel call. Signs call for the walk, and the ball goes back over to Muleshoe here. 7-5 Littlefield with 4:46 left here in the first quarter of play. Klafka takes the ball across half court, dribbles down to his right, goes underneath. Sigala off the glass is good. And we're tied at 7. Littlefield basketball. Sammy across. Goes inside now, back out. Nate in the corner. Castaneda from the left side goes across court. Back to the top and a whistle. Was that 3 seconds? That may have been 3 seconds in the lane against the Wildcats. It'll be Muleshoe basketball now. So here we go. Klafka brings the ball down the floor. And again, dribbles to his right. It's going to be stolen. Littlefield with a steal. Castaneda drives the baseline. Shot goes up. No good, but he is fouled, and Nate Castaneda will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. That foul will go on number 5, Noah Hernandez, his first personal foul. So here's Nate Castaneda at the free throw line. Second Wildcat to get to the line here in the first quarter. First one is up and good, and that puts Littlefield back on top, 8-7. 3 minutes and 52 seconds left here in the first quarter. Next free throw for Castaneda. It's up and good. He makes both of them. 9-7 Wildcats. Muleshoe with the basketball. So work it from the top. Littlefield in his zone defense, and Sammy gets a steal. Another steal by Sammy Signs. Finds Davis. Davis in the paint, puts it up. Good, and he draws the foul. And Andrew Davis is going to the line for the and one. That will make it 11-7, Wildcats on top. That foul went on number 15 of Muleshoe. Andrew Davis with the and one opportunity to try to convert on a three-point play. Up and good. That makes it 12-7, Littlefield on top. Ben Castillo, Jose Payan now in the game, along with Blayton Solis. Sammy Signs and Jaden Barrio stayed in after the substitutions. Littlefield basketball, Muleshoe basketball, Littlefield on defense. Three-point attempt goes up, and it's good for number 21, Kelly. That makes it a 2-point game, 12-10, Littlefield on top. Wildcats get through the Muleshoe press. Jaden Barrio on the dribble. He'll go to his left, now pulls back, shoots the fadeaway off the front of the rim. No good, rebounded by Muleshoe. Mules headed the other way, this is Kelly. And he'll find number 4, Regalado. Regalado passes down to the corner. Muleshoe ball. From the top, Wildcats are in a man defense down there. They'll work the baseline. Kelly puts up the floater, won't go. On the rebound, tied up. Jose Payan got in there to tie it up with Kelly. Possession arrow gives it to the Mules. Correction, the Wildcats. Littlefield basketball. So here we go, Sammy down the floor, Solis. To Castillo, puts it off the glass, good. Ben Castillo gets on the board for the first time. That'll make it 14-10, Littlefield on top. Muleshoe basketball. From the top, Regalado passes down to the corner. And they'll throw it away. It'll be Littlefield basketball going the other way. So the Wildcats will inbound at the half-court line. Sammy with the basketball. Finds Jaden. Barrio works his way in, has a lane, lays it off the glass. Good. And Jaden Barrio gets his first basket of the night. It's now 16-10. 6 Wildcats have scored already here in the first quarter with 1:45 left to play. Muleshoe ball, Kelly on the baseline, guarded by Sammy Signs. They get it out to the top. Muleshoe ball. They go down to the baseline on the left side. Muleshoe keeping it on the perimeter here from the top now. They go to the right side. Kelly shoots a long three-pointer. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Jaden Barrio. Littlefield ball. Here come the Wildcats. Jaden with the basketball. Dribbles around a screen. Kicks it out to Castillo on the baseline. Bends, spins, loses the ball. Picked up by Muleshoe, but they can't get a hold of it. And the Wildcats come away with it. Sammy with the ball. Solis to the corner. Jaden for three. Barrio in and out. No good. On the rebound. Ball is loose. Barrio comes away with it, but he is fouled. And Jaden Barrio will go down hard. Foul will be on number 15. I don't have that player's name. Jaden on the inbound. Littlefield with the ball. 45. He'll lose the basketball, and it goes over to the Mules with 35 seconds left in the first quarter. 16-10, Littlefield on top. Muleshoe ball. Shot goes up, no good. Offensive rebound, the putback, no good. Here come the Wildcats with 18 seconds. Jaden Barrio gets it to Sammy. Sammy drives, lays it up, it's good. That makes it 18-10, and here's another steal. Jaden off the glass, good. Barrio with a steal in the bucket, and now it's a 10-point game, 20-10, and now Sammy steals the inbound at the buzzer, and a late little flurry of points for the Wildcats, and we lead it 20-10. We'll be back with your second quarter right after this.
It's not about the halls you walk through. It's not about the walls that surrounded you. What lasts is the growth, the connection, memories, and traditions that shape who you become. Here we aren't just building facilities, we're building futures, where modern tools meet timeless values, resilience, integrity, and community. Because what matters most isn't what's new, it's what endures.
Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, right here in Littlefield, provides grade A, Gold Star quality milk products to manufacturers around the world. We are proud to be here in Littlefield, and we support our student athletes. Our philosophy is to be a good neighbor to everyone in this town. We take pride in our work and in our community. Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, farms, people, and technology, achieving Gold Star quality. Go Cats!
Welcome back into the Muleshoe Gym. I'm Cody West, where the Wildcats lead this game by a score of 20-10 over the Muleshoe Mules. It was close for the first half of the first quarter, but then Littlefield pulled away, and now the Wildcats have a 10-point lead here. Muleshoe will inbound at the half-court line. So here we go. Muleshoe ball from the top. They work it to the left wing. Wildcats are in a man defense here. They'll dribble around to the top, number 14, Valles. They'll pass to number 12, Sierra. Working it up top on the perimeter. Littlefield not giving up any lanes. And now a steal. Tipped by Sammy, picked up by Rodriguez, and here we go. Your 5 on the floor to start the second quarter for the Wildcats are Sammy Signs, Jaden Barrio, Elijah Rodriguez, Andrew Davis, and Nate Castaneda. Sammy shoots for 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebounded Rodriguez. He puts it back up, good. And Elijah Rodriguez has 4 points for the Wildcats, and that opens up the scoring here in the second quarter. 22-10, Littlefield on top. Muleshoe basketball now. Butler from the top passes to the right side. They work it down to the baseline. Shot goes up off the glass on a baseline drive from number 14, Luis Valles. That makes it 22-12. Wildcats quickly down the floor to the baseline. Barrio, he'll dribble out from the corner. Finds Sammy in the wing. Cross court. Baseline, Nate for 3. Rattled the rim, no good. Rebound, the putback. Rodriguez didn't get the first one, but got the second one. And Elijah Rodriguez has 6 points, and it's 24-12. Littlefield Back into the defense. Oh, drive. Butler puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Rodriguez. He gets it out to Sammy. Here come the Wildcats. He gets it across half court at 5:53 left here in the first quarter. Jaden drives the baseline. Kicks it out to Davis. Davis fights through the defense. Puts up a shot. No good. Rodriguez a rebound. The putback won't go. Gets his own rebound. Goes back to the basket, and he is fouled. And Elijah Rodriguez will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. 24-12, Wildcats on top here. Rodriguez goes to the line. First one is up and good for Rodriguez. 25-12, substitutions on the floor for Muleshoe. Starting 5 still out there for the Wildcats. Second free throw, Rodriguez. Up and no good. On the rebound, Muleshoe comes away with it. Muleshoe basketball. Down the floor, shot goes up from the baseline, and it's good for number 5, Noah Hernandez. Littlefield quickly down the floor. Rodriguez puts it up. It won't fall, but he'll go back to the free throw line as he is fouled once again. Elijah Rodriguez, 2 shots. First free throw is up and no good. Second free throw for Rodriguez. It's up and again rattled the rim. Both times it looked like it was going to go and then came out. Muleshoe basketball. Sigala hands it off to number 4, Regalado. From the top, they go to the left wing. Muleshoe ball on the dribble from the top of the key. They work it inside. Sigala puts it up, no good, but he's fouled. And that foul will be on number 1, Jaden Barrio. Correction, number 10, Nate Castaneda. That is his first personal foul, but it will send Sigala to the free throw line for 2 shots. And again, apologies for the pom-poms. First free throw is good. And Muleshoe has just matched their point total from the first game. Littlefield beat the Mules 47-15 the first time we played them. Second free throw is good. That makes it 25-16. Wildcats on top. Castaneda wide open for 3, no good. Out of bounds on us, it'll be their ball. Muleshoe basketball on the inbound. As they work it down the floor, this is Regalado. Guarded by Sammy Signs, they'll pass to the right wing. Muleshoe ball, they try to get it to the baseline. Kelly in the corner. Now back around the perimeter. 3-point attempt is up for Kelly. No good off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Signs. Sammy, fast break opportunity, goes to the bucket, puts it up, good. Sammy Signs gets the rebound and quickly gets down the floor for 2 points. 27-16 Wildcats. 4:15 left here in the second quarter. Muleshoe basketball on the dribble from the top. 3-point attempt is up. No good. Rebounded Littlefield. Signs. Baseball throw down the floor. Too strong for Elijah Rodriguez. Just off his fingertips. The ball goes back over to the Muleshoe Mules. Muleshoe with the basketball. They get it across half court. Under 4 minutes to play in the first half. And Sammy gets a steal. Sammy just took it away. He'll pick up his dribble. Goes to the top. Now back to Sammy in the left wing. Elijah cutting to the basket, puts it up. Good. Elijah Rodriguez with another bucket. Rodriguez is having a heck of a night here in the first half. 29-16, Littlefield. Muleshoe ball. Sammy fell down. It opened up an opportunity for Muleshoe. They missed the shot. Rebounded by Castaneda. Signs now with the basketball. Sammy drives, puts it up. Underhanded layup. The finger roll is good for Signs, and he's having a heck of a first half. 31-16, Littlefield. Muleshoe basketball from the top. And a whistle and an official timeout. I'm going to check Jaden Barrio. Jaden got fouled hard earlier, and I don't know if he's maybe got a bloody nose or something. Got a scrape. So Jaden comes out of the game, but Coach McKinnon's going to sub in 4 players. Jose Payan, Blayton Solis, Ben Castillo, and Chase Coronado come into the game. Sammy Signs is the only one who was on the floor that will stay, with 2:53 left here in the second quarter. It'll be Muleshoe ball on the inbound. So Muleshoe inbounds on the sideline. Inbound pass comes out to the top. This is Regalado. They go to the left wing. Try to work it in over the right side now. Kelly, guarded by Signs, passes to the top. At the top, this is Noah Hernandez, guarded by Chase Coronado. They set the screen. Good pickup by Solis. And now Sigala works it in. Puts up a shot, no good, but he's fouled. And Josue Sigala will go back to the free throw line. Sigala at the line. I didn't catch the player who committed that foul for the Wildcats. First one is up and good. That'll make it 31-17. That foul was on Ben Castillo. My trusty assistant tells me. Second one is good. 31-18, Littlefield on top. 2:20 left here in the second quarter. Signs brings it down the floor, finds Castillo. Down to Solis. And he'll be called for the walk. Blayton Solis with a travel. Ball goes back over to the Mules. And they're going to sub 5. So 5 Muleshoe players come into the game. Inbound comes into Klafka. He brings it across half court at 2:07. Klafka from the top. Dribbles to his right, hands it off to Butler. Three-point attempt is up, no good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Coronado came down with it. Here come the Wildcats. Signs on the dribble. Sammy from the top. Goes to the left wing, Payan. Now they go back to Coronado. Chase in the left wing. Back to the top, Sammy. Wildcats ball. Castillo to the corner. Coronado, cross court, Signs. Baseline, Solis for 3, good. Blayton Solis with a three-pointer, and that's his first basket of the game. 34-18, Littlefield on top. Minute 15 left to play here in the first half. Muleshoe basketball. Blaine Klafka with the ball on the dribble. They pass it inside Butler. Butler puts it up, blocked, goes out of bounds on them. It'll be our basketball. Littlefield ball on the inbound. Sammy will bring it down the floor. Signs, dribbles to his left, passes to the right side. They go inside now, Payan, back out to Sammy. for three. Signs off the back of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Muleshoe. Mules have the ball. Klafka from the top. On the dribble, guarded by Jose Payan. Now they go baseline. Baseline drive, shot and blocked. Picked up by the Wildcats. Coronado comes away with it. Chase with the ball, finds Sammy. Sammy signs now from the top, 20 seconds to go. They pass to the corner. Coronado for three. Off the mark, rebounded by Muleshoe. Wildcats pressing, and they're going to throw it away. It goes out of bounds and stops the clock with 8.4 seconds left here in the first half of play. Wildcats on the inbound. Sammy gets it across half court at 4 seconds. Goes to his left, to the top. Payan for three at the buzzer, off the back of the rim, won't fall. And we are headed to the halftime break with your score. Littlefield 34 and Muleshoe 18. We'll be back with your halftime stats right after this. On your corner and in your corner, headquartered in Littlefield, Texas since 1946, First Federal Bank is your hometown bank with hometown personalities. No name changes, no 1-800 numbers, no branches, just roots right here in Littlefield, Texas, home of the Fighting Wildcats. Come in and join the winning team and experience First Federal Bank hospitality today. First Federal Bank Littlefield, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS 494763.
Hillcrest Funeral Home is Littlefield owned and operated and has been since 2007. We are proud supporters of the Wildcats, Lady Cats, and our Wildcat Band. I'm Shauna Wagley Hastings, and my promise is to always offer you personal and compassionate care in your time of loss. Hillcrest is hometown, and we are always here for you. Come see us at 1305 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Hillcrest Funeral Home, cherish the memories, honor the legacy.
Trust the Lance Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. They offer a better way to buy insurance. Visit with David McGehee and let him shop multiple carriers to get the most competitive rate available for auto, home, commercial, life, crop insurance, and more. Go by 2433 South Farwell Avenue in Littlefield or give David a call at 385-1693 and let him find the best combination of price, coverage, and service just for you. The Lance Insurance Agency proudly supports the Wildcats and Lady Cats in all that they do.
Sweetheart deals this month at Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC. Hey folks, Brian Bruce here. We have new vehicles arriving daily and a few remaining 25s. So now's the time to get a sweetheart deal from Bill Wells. We have great financing and excellent service in our award-winning service department. At Bill Wells, we want to be your car dealer for life. Call, click BillWellsChevrolet.com, or together let's drive to 501 South I-27, where your next car is in plain view.
Brown Flying Service in Littlefield provides agricultural aerial application services to crop producers across the South Plains. They offer full-service spraying and crop dusting for your agriculture operation. The Browns are longtime supporters of the Littlefield Wildcats and send them all the best in tonight's game. Based at the Littlefield Taylor Brown Municipal Airport, it's Brown Flying Service supporting the Wildcats this season.
118 years and still going strong. Wellington State Bank is your hometown community bank. Wellington State Bank offers personal dedicated service on deposit accounts, farm and equipment loans, and many other financial needs. Wellington State Bank proudly serves the Littlefield area and always supports the Wildcats. Visit any of our 14 locations or on the web at wellingtonsb.bank. Wellington State Bank of Littlefield, your partners in progress, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back into the halftime break here in the Muleshoe High School Gymnasium. I'm Cody West, where the Wildcats lead this game by a score of 34-18 over the Mules in the regular season finale. Wildcats looking to earn their 10th win in district play, coming in tonight at 9-4 and headed to the playoffs. Wildcats led the Mules 20-10 at the end of the first quarter, and then we outscored them 14-8 in the second quarter to lead this game 34-18 at the half. Taking a look at the scoring for the Wildcats, we're led by number 12, Sammy Signs, who got in double digits, the only player on the floor to get double-digit scoring so far. Elijah Rodriguez had 9 points in the first half. Jaden Barrio added 4. Blayton Solis had 3. Andrew Davis had 3. Nate Castaneda had 2 points, and Ben Castillo had 2 points in the first half of play. 7 Littlefield Wildcats scored in the first half. A good job spreading it around and scoring from down low, and also a couple of three-pointers in the game, one by Blayton and another by Sammy in the first half. Littlefield was 4 of 8, 50% shooting from the free throw line in the first half of play. Nobody in any foul trouble. There weren't a lot of fouls called in the first half, and nobody has more than one personal foul for the Maroon team. For Muleshoe, they're led in scoring by Josue Sigala with 8 points. Kiari Kelly has 3. Blaine Klafka has 3. Luis Valles has 2. And Noah Hernandez has 2 points for Muleshoe here at the halftime break. Earlier tonight, the Littlefield JV got a big win over Muleshoe in a close game. It was neck and neck, back and forth the entire way in the junior varsity game. The final game of the season for the Littlefield JV team, we win 41-38. Jesse Ortiz made a three-pointer. It was tied 38-38. Jesse Ortiz makes a three-pointer at the buzzer. They go back and they add like 1.8 seconds to the clock. Muleshoe couldn't do anything with it in 1.8 seconds, and Littlefield wins it 41-38 in the JV game. Another note, the Lady Cats will be playing tomorrow night against Bushland in the Girls Class 3A Division I by-district championship. Lady Cats taking on Bushland tomorrow in Dimmitt, and we will be there with a broadcast here on the Littlefield Sports Network. Now, that game will be live streamed on the NFHS network. We won't have the game on YouTube to watch the live video. You'll have to watch it on the NFHS network, which is a paid service. The Wildcat, or the UIL, owns all the rights to all the playoff games in the state of Texas. And we'll have to put that on the NFHS network. 6 o'clock tip, Lady Cats versus Bushland tomorrow. We want to send them all the best. And, of course, you can watch it on NFHS. We'll have the live audio. If you don't have NFHS, you can always listen to the game at littlefieldsports.com. And, as always, no charge for our live audio streams. And one other note, we want to say congratulations to Coach McKinnon and his wife. They had a baby over the last 24, 48 hours, and he told me he's worn out, hadn't had a lot of sleep, but we got a good report, said baby's healthy, mom is healthy, and we want to congratulate the McKinnon family on the birth of their new baby. And I know he's wanting to get out of here with a win and go home so he can spend more time with the baby and get some rest. And we hope that everybody over there at the McKinnon house is doing great, and congratulations on the birth of their brand new baby. And I hope the Wildcats can give them a new win here tonight to move the Wildcats to 10 wins, and then, of course, head to the playoffs. We do know that Littlefield will play Dalhart in the by-district championship, and that will be on Monday night, we believe, and we believe it will be at Canyon Randall High School. But we don't know. That's not set in stone, but Coach McKinnon told me before the game he's looking at Monday night versus Dalhart. Monday of next week versus Dalhart. And that will more than likely be at Randall High School. So that's all I've got for the halftime break. Both teams are coming back out onto the floor. And we are set and ready for the second half of play here at the Muleshoe High School Gymnasium. Littlefield has the basketball to start the third quarter of play. 34-18, Wildcats on top. They work it inside, now back out. Barrio in the corner. Your starting five are out on the floor here to start the second half. Andrew Davis, Elijah Rodriguez, Sammy Signs, Jaden Barrio, and Nate Castaneda. Three-point attempt for Sammy, no good. Rebounded by Muleshoe. So they switch ends of the floor. We're stuck off here in the corner on the camera angle. Muleshoe now shooting here on the near side. Wildcats will be shooting on the far side. They work it in. Shot goes up. Klafka no good. Rebounded. Long pass down the floor. Castaneda takes it, works it into the paint, kicks it out to Davis for three. Davis off the inside of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Muleshoe. Muleshoe basketball. They'll bring it to the right side. Klafka on the dribble in the wing now. His pass is tipped by Rodriguez, but picked up by the Mules. Three-point attempt is up, no good. On the rebound, Sammy comes away with it. Signs quickly down the floor. The dish. Nate Castaneda off the glass. Good. Taking the assist from Sammy Signs. And Littlefield opens up the scoring here in the second half. 36-18. Muleshoe basketball now. Klafka again dribbles to his right, guarded by Rodriguez. He works it into the paint, puts up a shot. Won't go. Rebounded Barrio. Jaden Barrio. And Jaden will bring it down the floor. Barrio passes to the right side. Davis in the wing. Now back across court and inside. Elijah puts it up off the glass, and it won't go. He gets his own rebound. The putback won't go. Contact, but no whistle. And Muleshoe comes away with it. Muleshoe basketball. Three-point attempt is up. Butler, no good. Comes back out to Klafka. Muleshoe ball. They find Butler. He dribbles in, pulls up with a jumper. Won't go. Rebounded by Sammy. Littlefield ball. Signs brings the ball down the floor, finds Davis, back to the corner, Sammy. Sammy puts it up off the glass, good. Signs. And Sammy has 13 points. 38-18 now, Littlefield with a 20-point lead. Muleshoe basketball. Klafka guarded by Elijah Rodriguez. They lob it down low. Now they kick it back out to the top. Butler shoots for three once again. This time he misses. He's put up three three-point attempts so far here in the third quarter. He's missed them all. Rebounded by Littlefield. Here we go. Barrio to Davis. Andrew Davis from the top finds Jaden. Back to the top. Now they go inside. Rodriguez puts it up. Good. Off the glass. Elijah Rodriguez is now in double digits. And Muleshoe needs a timeout with the Wildcats on top. 40-18. We'll be back right after.
Brown Flying Service in Littlefield provides agricultural aerial application services to crop producers across the South Plains. They offer full-service spraying and crop dusting for your agriculture operation. The Browns are longtime supporters of the Littlefield Wildcats and send them all the best in tonight's game. Based at the Littlefield Taylor Brown Municipal Airport, it's Brown Flying Service supporting the Wildcats this season.
118 years and still going strong. Wellington State Bank is your hometown community bank. Wellington State Bank offers personal dedicated service on deposit accounts, farm and equipment loans, and many other financial needs. Wellington State Bank proudly serves the Littlefield area and always supports the Wildcats. Visit any of our 14 locations or on the web at wellingtonsb.bank. Wellington State Bank of Littlefield, your partners in progress, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back in after the timeout. Muleshoe brings it down the floor, but the Wildcats knock it out of bounds, and it'll be Muleshoe's basketball on the sideline. Inbound pass comes in to Sigala. Sigala at the top. On the dribble, picks it up. He'll find number 11, Reyes. Reyes to Hernandez. Starting five still on the floor for the Wildcats. Elijah Rodriguez, Andrew Davis, Sammy Signs, Jaden Barrio, Nate Castaneda. They work it in. Sigala off the glass. Good. And he's now in double digits with 10 points. 40-20, Littlefield on top. Nate with the ball. Gets it to Elijah. And a whistle and an offensive foul against the Wildcats. Now they're going to discuss it. And it's going to be a flop against Muleshoe. Yep, you don't see that a whole lot in high school anyway. It's going to be a flop against the Mules. And so Littlefield will keep the basketball. And a whistle and an offensive foul now against the Wildcats. No, a technical foul against Muleshoe. Wow, okay. So Jaden Barrio will go to the line for 2 shots plus possession. First one is up and good for Barrio. So a technical foul called on Muleshoe. Second free throw for Jaden Barrio. It's up and good. That makes it 42-20. And now Littlefield will have possession of the basketball. So the inbound comes into Sammy. Signs to the left wing, Rodriguez. To the top now, Jaden. He finds Davis, who has a lane, puts it up, won't go. Rebounded Rodriguez. He loses the ball, picked up by Muleshoe. Mules coming the other way. Sigala puts it up, no good. Rebounded Castaneda. Littlefield basketball. Jaden takes the pass, backs off into the corner. Now we'll get it to Sammy for 3. Signs off the back of the rim, too strong. Rebounded by the Mules. Kelly into the paint, off the glass is good. And that makes 5 points for Kelly. 42-22 Littlefield. Andrew Davis with the ball on the right side of the floor. They go back to the top, Barrio. To the left, Nate. To Rodriguez, who drives. Stops, puts it off the glass, no good, but he's fouled. It came over his back, and Elijah Rodriguez will go back to the free throw line for the Wildcats. This is the 3rd trip to the line for Rodriguez. He's only 1 of 5 from the line, but that one is good. 43-22, Littlefield on top. Substitutions on the floor for the Wildcats. Ben Castillo, Blayton Solis, and Chase Coronado come in. Jose Payan getting ready to check in for the shooter, Elijah Rodriguez. Second shot for Rodriguez, no good off the back of the rim. Comes back to him. They kick it down to the corner. Barrio. Out to the wing, Castillo. Finds Blayton. He shoots for 3, and it's good. Blayton Solis with his second three-pointer of the game. 46-22, Wildcats. 2:43 left here in the third quarter. Muleshoe basketball. They work it into the paint. Shot off the glass, won't go. On the rebound, ball is loose. Scramble for the ball, and a whistle. And a foul called. That's going on us. It'll be against Blayton Solis, his first personal foul. So Muleshoe ball on the baseline as Jose Payan checks in for Elijah Rodriguez. Muleshoe on the inbound, comes out to the top. Three-point attempt from there is good for number 11, Jordan Reyes. That's the first three-pointer of the game for Muleshoe. They get a steal. Sigala puts it up and in. 46-27, Wildcats. And a whistle. And Coach McKinnon needs to use a timeout here with 2:05 left in the third. We'll take it with him, and we'll be back right after this.
Energy Fitness is Littlefield's newest 24-hour fitness center. With affordable monthly membership rates and never any contracts, Energy Fitness is for everyone. Whether you want to get in shape, lose weight, build muscle, or just stay in motion, Energy Fitness has something for you. We have free weights, a cardio room, 14-station strength circuit, turf area, and more. Located at 713 West Marshall Howard Boulevard in Littlefield. Call us at 806-551-2371 or visit energyfitnesslfd.com for more information.
Needing a tow can ruin your day. Whether it be a breakdown, flat tire, or even a wreck. If you ever need a tow, Always Towing is here to make it less stressful and more cost efficient for you. Always Towing is located in Littlefield, Texas, and services the entire area. They provide light and heavy duty towing, rollback services, winch outs, and wheel lifts for trucks. Their experienced drivers are available 24 hours a day. Call 385-3800. That's 385-3800 for Always Towing. The Holmes family of Always Towing sends all the best to the Littlefield Wildcats in tonight's game.
Welcome back in as we join play in progress after the Littlefield timeout. Wildcats have the ball. Jaden Barrio from the top. Working the dribble, behind the back pass to Castillo, who puts it up for three, no good. Rebounded by Coronado, the putback won't go, and Muleshoe comes away with it. Muleshoe basketball now from the top. 46-27, Littlefield on top. And Payan gets a block, stuffed him, goes out of bounds. It'll be Littlefield ball going the other way. Minute 33 left to play here in the third quarter. Castillo with the inbound pass to Barrio. Jaden with the basketball, gets it across half court. He'll go to his left. Now passes across to his right side, Solis. To the top, Jaden. Now they go underneath. Payan kicks it back out. A lot of ball movement here for the Wildcats. They try to go to Chase underneath. He lost it, but it's picked up by Castillo. They go back to Castillo in the corner. Payan now kicks it out. Castillo cross court to Jaden, who shoots for three. Barrio good. Jaden Barrio's money from that spot, and it's Littlefield 49, Muleshoe 27. 40 seconds to play here in the third. Muleshoe basketball. Butler kicks it out. Three-point attempt is up. Klafka off the back of the rim. On the rebound, Castillo comes away with it. He finds Jaden. Barrio with the basketball. Jaden from the top. Shoots for three. Good. Jaden Barrio back-to-back three-pointers for the Wildcats. And it's 52-27. 10 seconds. Muleshoe with the ball. Into the paint, shot goes up, and it's good for number 14, Luis Valles. 52-29. Three-point attempt is up at the buzzer. No good for Barrio off the rim. And we are headed to the fourth quarter of play with your score. Wildcats 52, Mules 29. We'll be back right after.
It's not about the halls you walk through. It's not about the walls that surrounded you. What lasts is the growth, the connection, memories, and traditions that shape who you become. Here we aren't just building facilities, we're building futures, where modern tools meet timeless values, resilience, integrity, and community. Because what matters most isn't what's new, it's what endures.
Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, right here in Littlefield, provides grade A, Gold Star quality milk products to manufacturers around the world. We are proud to be here in Littlefield, and we support our student athletes. Our philosophy is to be a good neighbor to everyone in this town. We take pride in our work and in our community. Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, farms, people, and technology, achieving Gold Star quality. Go Cats!
Welcome back into the fourth quarter of play. It'll be Muleshoe basketball to start. Littlefield leads this game 52-29. Your 5 on the floor for the Wildcats, 2-31. Littlefield ball going the other way. Shot goes up for 3, no good. Rebounded by the Mules. Kelly with the basketball from the right wing, passes to the top. Muleshoe on the perimeter. Three-point attempt is up for Kelly, no good. Rebounded by Sammy. Littlefield ball, finds Jaden. Jaden down the floor. Jaden taking it down the sideline. To the top, Signs. Works his way in, kicks it out. Three-point attempt for Castaneda, good. Nate Castaneda with a three-pointer, his first of the game. 55-31, Wildcats on top. They work it to the left wing. Muleshoe back to the top. Over to the right side. Keeping it on the perimeter. They set the screen at the top. Three-pointer block. Sammy with a block steal. Sammy going the other way. Finds Rodriguez off the glass. Good. Elijah Rodriguez taking the assist from Sammy Signs. Great defensive play there from Sammy. It's now 57-31. Muleshoe basketball. Three-point attempt is up. No good. On the rebound, a foul call. That'll be on Muleshoe. It's going against number 10, Sigala. That's his first personal foul. Inbound comes into Sammy. He'll streak down the sideline. Finds Nate in the corner. Drives the baseline. Castaneda lays it up. Won't go, but a foul. And Castaneda gets pushed, and he'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Second trip to the free throw line tonight for Nate Castaneda. He made 2 in his first trip to the line back in the first quarter. 6:02 left in this basketball game. First free throw is up and no good. Second free throw for Nate Castaneda, the Wildcat senior. It's good. 58-31, Cats on top. 6 minutes left in the game. Here come the Mules. Sigala from the top. Passes to the left wing. Now they work it to the baseline. Sigala loses the ball on the dribble, and it goes over to the Wildcats. It'll be Littlefield basketball on the inbound. Muleshoe's going to press. Andrew Davis gets it into Sammy. Signs. Loses the ball. Picked up by Muleshoe. Shot goes up. No good, but a foul called, and that's going on Sammy Signs. And that will be the first personal foul on Signs. But it will send Muleshoe to the free throw line. This is Jordan Reyes for 2. First one is up and no good. 5:38 left in this game. Second free throw is good. 58-32. Littlefield ball. They get a long throw down to Castaneda. Finds Davis. Back to Nate. Puts it up. Blocked. Picked up by Nate. The putback, or correction, Davis can't get it to go. But it came back to him. Littlefield ball. Barrio. Finds Rodriguez. Back out to Sammy. Littlefield basketball. Three-point attempt is up for Signs. Good. Sammy Signs with a three-pointer. That's his second of the game. 61-32 Wildcats on top. Muleshoe basketball. Sigala drives it in, puts it up. It's good off the glass. Littlefield ball going the other way. Apologies for the mule head in your camera screen. We go down low. Nate puts it up and in. And a timeout taken by Muleshoe. 63-32. Wildcats on top. We'll be back right after this.
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud supporter of Littlefield High School athletics and wants to wish the Wildcats good luck in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers for all your needs. Comforters too big for your home washer? Bring them to the Wildcat Laundry. Need to take care of several loads in a short time? Come to Wildcat Laundry, located at 901 Hall Avenue in Littlefield. Wildcat Laundry says go Cats.
Welcome back into the Muleshoe Gym. I'm Cody West, where the Wildcats lead this game by a score of 63-32 over the home team with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left, 4:35 to be exact. It'll be Muleshoe basketball after the timeout. Starting five remain on the floor for the Wildcats after the timeout. Elijah Rodriguez almost got him a steal, but Muleshoe recovers. This is Butler from the top. Loses the ball. Was tipped by Sammy, picked up by Rodriguez. The dish underneath. Castaneda off the glass is good. Nice little pass underneath from Sammy Signs, and it's 65-32 Littlefield. Shot goes up, no good for the Mules. Offensive rebound, the putback won't go. And it goes out of bounds on them. It'll be Littlefield basketball going the other way. Substitutions on the floor. Chase Coronado, Blayton Solis, Jose Payan, and Ben Castillo all come into the game. Andrew Davis will stay on the floor. Davis pushes it down the sideline, pulls up short of the half-court line. Now will dribble across. He finds Chase. Chase from the top to the left wing, Solis. Solis finds Payan, back over to the left wing, Solis. Get it out to Ben for three. Castillo off the back of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Muleshoe. Mules basketball. Klafka drives in, puts it up, good. Klafka scores for Muleshoe to make it 65-34. Littlefield ball, Ben Castillo. Drives, kicks it out. Coronado for three, in and out of the rim, no good. Rebounded by the Mules. Klafka brings it down the floor. 2:45 to play. They get it to the corner, now back to the top. Klafka drives in, stolen. Blayton Solis with a steal, picked his pocket. Solis coming the other way, passes underneath. Coronado off the glass, good. And that's the first bucket of the game for Chase Coronado. 67-34. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to play. Muleshoe basketball. They lose the ball, but it was tipped. They pick it up at the half-court line. Three-point attempt is up for Butler. No good. Rebounded Littlefield. Davis. Davis across half-court. Under 2 minutes to play. Chase passes. Payan tries to work his way in. Puts up a little hook shot. Goes over the backboard, and it'll be out of play. Their ball. So it will be Muleshoe ball on the inbound. This is Blaine Klafka bringing it across half court. Klafka on the dribble, goes to his right, guarded by Payan. And Payan reaches in and knocks it out of bounds. So Muleshoe will inbound on the sideline. Inbound pass comes in down to the baseline. Butler. He's guarded by Blayton Solis. Solis guarding him tough. And a foul called. I believe that'll go on Blayton Solis. Stops the clock with 1.5 minutes. And that foul was actually on Chase Coronado, his first. Inbound for Muleshoe on the baseline, comes all the way out to the top, and they throw it across the half-court line, but they'll regain it. So Muleshoe ball from the right wing, they go to the top. Foul. I believe that will be on, who's that going on? Castillo? Yep, that'll be the second personal foul on Ben Castillo. Haven't seen a whole lot of fouls in the game here tonight. Nobody in any foul trouble tonight, but Luis Valles will go to the line for 2 shots for Muleshoe. First one is good. 67-35. Oh, 67-37. I missed a bucket somewhere. Second free throw, no good off the front of the rim. The rebound, it goes out of bounds. And it'll be Muleshoe basketball. Last touch by the Wildcats. So Muleshoe on the inbound. Comes out to the top. This is Noah Hernandez with the basketball. Tries to back his way in. And Jose Payan's going to reach in and tie it up. It'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow keeps it down here at this end. It'll be Muleshoe ball. So Muleshoe on the inbound to the baseline. Inbound pass comes all the way out to the top. Hernandez with the ball. He's guarded by Coronado. They pass to the left wing. Work it down low. Sigala puts it up. No good. Out of bounds on the rebound on us, and it'll be their ball once again on the baseline. So Muleshoe, they drive it. Shot goes up, good for number 5, Hernandez. And he draws a foul. And he'll go to the line for an and-one opportunity. That foul goes on number 11. Jose Payan, his first. 39-67. Free throw is up and good. 40-67. Wildcats with the basketball. 49 seconds to play. Davis goes to the right wing, Castillo. Ben Castillo drives the baseline, stops, kicks it out. Davis. They go to the top now, Solis. Blayton Solis, 28 seconds to play. Coronado. Back to Castillo. Wildcats trying to burn some time off the clock here. They go to the top, Andrew Davis. Down to 15 seconds. Davis to Solis. Back out to Andrew Davis. Under 10 seconds to go. Payan with the ball. From the top. And that'll do it. Your final score, Littlefield 67, Muleshoe 40. The Wildcats will finish the regular season with a district record of 10 wins and 4 losses. A big win tonight for the Wildcats to go into the playoffs with some momentum. Let's take a break, and we'll be back to wrap this one up right after this.
Hard work, honest living, and a family legacy make up the fabric of our ag communities. Conventional ag banking with handshakes is what First Federal Bank does best. We offer farm and ranch real estate financing, ag operating lines of credit, equipment financing, and more. Save money with low competitive operating rates and our long-term fixed-rate real estate options. Call 806-385-7511 or find us online at firstfedlfd.com.
Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Hillcrest Funeral Home is Littlefield owned and operated and has been since 2007. We are proud supporters of the Wildcats, Lady Cats, and our Wildcat Band. I'm Shauna Wagley Hastings, and my promise is to always offer you personal and compassionate care in your time of loss. Hillcrest is hometown, and we are always here for you. Come see us at 1305 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Hillcrest Funeral Home, cherish the memories, honor the legacy.
Sweetheart deals this month at Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC. Hey folks, Brian Bruce here. We have new vehicles arriving daily and a few remaining 25s. So now's the time to get a sweetheart deal from Bill Wells. We have great financing and excellent service in our award-winning service department. At Bill Wells, we want to be your car dealer for life. Call, click BillWellsChevrolet.com, or together let's drive to 501 South I-27, where your next car is in plain view.
"118 years and still going strong. Wellington State Bank is your hometown community bank. Wellington State Bank offers personal, dedicated service on deposit accounts, farm and equipment loans, and many other financial needs. Wellington State Bank proudly serves the Littlefield area and always supports the Wildcats. Visit any of our 14 locations or on the web at wellingtonsb.bank. Wellington State Bank of Littlefield, your partners in progress, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back into the Muleshoe High School Gymnasium. I'm Cody West, where this one has gone final. The Littlefield Wildcats win by a final score of 67-40 over the Muleshoe Mules in the regular season finale. The Wildcats outscored Muleshoe 34-18 in the first half, and we outscored them 33-22 in the second half of play. The Littlefield Wildcats were led in scoring by Sammy Sines, who had 16 points on the night. Behind him was Elijah Rodriguez with 14. Also in double digits, Nate Castaneda had 12, and Jaden Barrio had 12 points in the winning effort. Blayton Solis added 6 points. Andrew Davis had 3. Chase Coronado had 2. And Ben Castillo had 2 points for the Wildcats tonight to close this thing out. Littlefield finishes at 10-4 in the district schedule, and the Wildcats are headed to the playoffs, the Class 3A Division I boys basketball playoffs, which will start on Monday night. Wildcats will play Dalhart. We believe it'll be Monday in Amarillo at Canyon Randall High School. And once that becomes final, we'll make plans to be there. And we'll be there with the broadcast. Again, as we mentioned at the halftime break, the Wildcats playoff games will be on the NFHS network with a live video stream. You can hear the live audio at littlefieldsports.com. Lady Cats are playing tomorrow night against Bushland up in Dimmitt. We'll be there with the broadcast on the NFHS network with live video. You can listen to live audio at littlefieldsports.com. So Lady Cats, Coach Duncan's young Lady Cats, are going to try to win a by-district championship tomorrow night versus Bushland. So if you can't make the trip tomorrow, be sure and tune into the broadcast here on the Littlefield Sports Network. That's going to do it for us. Make it a great evening.
This has been a presentation of West 11 Sports Media. Tonight's Littlefield High School basketball action on the Littlefield Sports Network has been brought to you by the following Wildcats and Lady Cats supporters: the Littlefield Independent School District, Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, Wildcat Laundry, First Federal Bank of Littlefield, Hillcrest Funeral Home. Also by the Lance Insurance Agency, Brown Flying Service, Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC, Wellington State Bank, Energy Fitness, and Always Towing. This is West 11 Sports Media, your home for Littlefield High School sports.